Hello friends, my name is Parth Padhiyar and in today's session we are going to discuss about some early theories which attempted to explain the origin of universe. One such theory was gaseous hypothesis. It was propounded by Immanuel Kant in the year 1755. He claimed that this hypothesis was based on the sound principles of Newton's law of gravitation and rotatory motion. He assumed some postulates. Let's look at it one by one. So the first postulate was there were some supernaturally created primordial matter that were scattered in the universe. Okay, and now what this primordial matter consists of? It consisted of small, hard and cold particles. These were motionless. He further assumed that there was a force of attraction between different primordial particles due to gravitational pull. Okay, so in due course of time, by considering the above assumptions, collision between primordial particle took place, and due to this, friction between the particle increases and it generated heat, and temperature of primordial particle started rising. It also generated rotatory motion and angular velocity in the primordial particles. Thus we can say that the original cold and motionless cloud of primordial matter now became a hot nebula, and it started spinning around its axis. Now with the rise in temperature, the primordial matter started changing its state from solid to gas. With the continuous rise in temperature and rotatory motion, the nebula expanded in size. Okay, the nebula expanded in size. Now according to Immanuel Kant, as heat rises, the size also increases, and if the size increases, angular velocity further increase, and thus rotatory speed becomes so fast that it resulted into centrifugal force exceeds centripetal force. Okay, now at this stage the nebula started spinning very rapidly that a irregular ring got separated from the middle part of the nebula, and ultimately it was thrown off due to strong centrifugal force. Okay, so it was thrown due to centrifugal force, and with the repetition of the same process, a system of concentric rings were separated and thrown off due to strong centrifugal force. The central mass of nebula remained as sun. Okay, so now Kant, due to this hypothesis, he assumed that Earth was formed in the similar manner as the aggregation of all the matter present in the ring. Now due to irregularity in the rings, the development of core happened, and it ultimately resulted into formation of planets. Okay, and with the repetition of the same process, irregular rings were separated from the newly formed earth, and then due to irregularity it formed core and ultimately resulted into formation of satellites. Thus, formation of our solar system, planets and satellites. And this hypothesis sounds to be too simple, and later it was discarded, it was disapproved due to it faced certain criticism which it was not able to answer. So let's get one by one to the criticism. So the first criticism was Kant assumed that there were some supernaturally created primordial particle, but he was not able to answer from where this primordial particle came from. Okay, so the first criticism was he did not explain the origin of primordial particle. Secondly, he did not explain the origin of source of energy for collision to take place. Okay, he did not explain source of energy to cause collision, as the primordial particles were initially cold and motionless. Now the third one is Kant assumed that with the expansion of size of nebula, the rotatory motion further increased, but this was not in consult with the law of conservation of momentum. Okay, now one more criticism was that collision can never form rotatory motion, that collision can never result into a rotatory motion. Collision can never cause rotatory motion, but can't assume just opposite of it. So this was the gaseous hypothesis. We have soon go through it, and but this hypothesis played a very important role in the next nebular hypothesis that was propounded by French mathematician Laplace in the year 1796. Okay, hope you guys like my video, and thank you for watching it. Please like, share and subscribe it. Thank you.